Today I'm going to try and answer that one big question that I get asked a lot. What's the best camera to buy? Well, it really depends on your needs, so I start asking the questions right away. Number one being, what kind of photos do you want to take? Are you just looking to take some snapshots of the kids or grandkids and send them off in a text? Or do you want to take something a little more majestic, like a great landscape while you're on vacation, and then frame it and hang it on the wall? So let's consider some of the trade-offs. The first one being, do you just want a camera that you can stick easily in your pocket and your purse, or are you willing to carry a camera bag with some of the accessories that you need? Do you want a camera that's just kind of a point and shoot, easy to snap? Or do you want to put some effort into learning the camera and learning photography skills as well? And then the third one is, do you want to just look through the camera and take a picture like what you see is what you get? Or do you want some specialized equipment, like perhaps a telephoto lens or a wide angle lens or a macro lens to get photos of some of those favorite flowers that you have? So by now you're kind of figuring out that there's several options and trade-offs for you. The question is, do you want to write in ink or do you want to write in pencil? If you want to write in ink, you're not going to buy a pencil and expect to get those kinds of results. It just doesn't work that way. You've also started giving some thought as to some of the trade-offs that come with having a different style of camera. So the question remains still, which camera do I buy? And I'm going to tell you that the biggest difference in having a good to a great photo is the photographer and not the camera. That answer doesn't often leave people very comfortable. But let's take a look at these 5 points that will help you make the right choice when you're buying a camera. First of all, match the camera to your needs. Are you buying the type of camera that you want, or are you going way overboard and buying something that's going to be much more difficult to use? When buying a camera, go out and hold them, touch them, feel them, put them in your hands. See how they feel to you. A camera needs to be comfortable and easy for you to use as well. Are you willing to carry the camera with you? If you don't have it, you can't take photos. And also, are you willing to learn the camera? Some of these cameras really take quite a bit of expertise in order to use them and an understanding of the properties and the abilities that the camera has. And finally, number 5, read some reviews. The internet is great for this. Don't take just one person's word on it. Go out, do some reading, find out if that camera is going to meet your needs and if you're willing to meet the trade-offs that this camera has to offer you. And so for my tip this week, people look at my photos and they say, everything you shoot is just great. Well, there's not going to be a photographer that's going to tell you that that is the truth. Actually, we feel really good if we get one great shot out of 100. So when you buy that new camera or you're trying something different with your camera, just keep shooting. Shoot a lot, shoot often, and pretty soon you'll get that shot you're looking for.